everyone, welcome back to my diamond painting place. My name's Louise and today I'm gonna share with you kitting up my next project. To save a little bit of time, I've already prepared stickers and popped it on my storage. This one there is 25 colours. A lot of the symbols are the alphabet, and there's a couple of symbols. There's the hashtag and the percent sign, so they were quite easy for me to make my own stickers. This is actually a budget painting, chosen at random by my decision wheel, and I will pop the video in here just so you can have a look at my process and how I'm going about doing my random picks using my wheel. Okay, so as you see, that's how I've been choosing my diamond paintings this year. I've been doing a random pick. Not sure if I'll be doing it again next year, but I need to have thoughts on how I'm going to do things next year, if I'm going to ramp up the channel and put more content on for you lovely people that take the time out to watch my videos. But again, that's a thought for another day. So I will just show you this painting and I will go through the kitting up process with you. So we'll just have to excuse the crinkling, and hopefully I will stay in shot because I'm just trying out a new setup. So I can see the camera when I'm standing up, but when I am sitting down I can't see the camera, so hopefully I don't go too much out of shot. So yeah, so this is a budget canvas. Can't remember where I got it from, but it was probably somewhere like GBFK or what's the other one, Fan Sales, someone along those lines. But it is a biggie. My wheel knows how to give me a challenge. You probably can't see there because of the glare. Right, I'll turn this light off and see if that will make a difference. Oh yeah, you can see that a lot better. That's the glare gone. So it's a nice bright one it's chosen for me, and you'll see it's landmarks. Well, I've called it landmarks. It was obviously that's I think that's Paris, is it? That's outside the Louvre, and then it looks like Red Square or something like that. So yeah, so the more I go, so I don't know how long this is going to take me, but it's a round one, so it should move along a bit quicker than usual. Yep, and there's Big Ben, well, the tower, and then there's the London Eye, well, the wheel, yep, and Statue of Liberty. Is that the Opera House there? Yeah, I think that's Sydney Opera House. There's a few others. Tower, is that Tower Bridge as well? Or is that the San Francisco Bridge? I don't know. No idea. So, yeah, so a nice, bright, colourful one for me to be getting on with. And what is it? It's 100 by 50. So it's 100 that way and 50 that way. And the drill's around. And like I said, there's 25 colours. And not one drop of 310. Yes. But yes, hopefully it shouldn't take long for this to work up. Although it does look, looks to be quite a lot of confetti in it. But there is quite a few areas, big areas of colour blocking as well, so it looks to be an okay mixture. But I'll probably end up actually doing it this way, because this way it will fit on my table and I can do like strips across this way. So yeah, this is gonna be a fun one to do. So we shall get the drills and we shall start to kit up. Okay, so yeah, we could get started. I meant to say there was just a Bobby Basic toolkit in with that. So we just got like the little green boat, a pink pen and a little slob of wax. But I've got my own toolkit, so I'll be using that. I have actually got, I think, everything I need in here. I'm going to be trying these trays here. Which I believe are art dot ones. They came with one of my storage kits, not this one, a different one, and I haven't actually tried them out yet. So with this being sort of a budget painting, I just thought I'd use some of the budget, a few of the budget accessories just to see how they compare to my usual ones. And there was lots of plates of wax, so I found a heart container, put some in there. I have got cover paper because I will be dividing up the canvas with cover paper so I can do it section by section. I have got washi tape to go around the edge should there be any glue overhang that I don't want to get fluff in. Oh, a straightener. Yeah, there was also a straightener in with those trays, so I will give that a whirl. Oh, more wax there. And more wax there. It's alive. I've just picked up some random tweezers in case I need them. My pen, I think I got this one from Add More Zest, and it's lovely. I just love all the multicoloured stones in and the gold flecks. And I do prefer to use metal tips as well. So I have got single placer in this side, and I have plumped for a 6 placer this time to give it a go. Hopefully it might help it go a bit quicker. I usually use 4 placers. 4 placers are my usual go-to, but I'm going to try this with the 6. Hopefully make it go a little bit quicker with it being such a big painting. And I also have my metal initial. This was actually a random gift from a lovely lady in my craft group that I go to. I'm not sure if it's like for an ornament or something, or to put on the front of like a birthday card or something like that, but it is metal and it's quite sturdy, and I just generally use this around the edges of the painting to try and line it up with the edge to try and make sure that I do get a nice straight edge where I put my drills. So it's come in handy, not for the purpose it was meant to, I don't think, but yeah, I found another purpose for it. So yeah, so that will be my kit. So now we shall get into the drills. So here's my storage. Oh, these are all in individual bags. And I've got a tray here in case I spill, and knowing me I will. So yeah, so there's lots and lovely colours. So it will be a bright one when it's done. So I might need, looks as though I'm probably going to need more than 1 pot for most of these, but this is a 70, I think, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, yeah, a 70 bottle case. and there's only like 25 full colours, so I should have enough if I need to. So shall we just get into it and get started? I think so. I think so. I'll just get a handful of bags out. So there we are, there's number one. Oh yeah, they look fine. They don't look as though they've got static in them. But I would imagine with them being, with it being a budget kit, they're more likely to be acrylic drills rather than resin ones. But we shall see. Oh yeah, that's tipping. That's tipping lovely until I go and spill. So I think what I shall do, I've actually got room in this top bit here, haven't I? I might actually just fill the pots. Yeah, I think rather than mess and make things tougher for myself, with them being in these bags, I think I will just fill one pot of each colour and then just pop the rest in here for when I need them again. I think that'll be easier. Obviously, if there's more than a bottle full in the bag, I think that makes sense to me anyway. I hope that'll make sense to you as well, but obviously there's no right way or wrong way. See, that's all fitted in there, thankfully. Yeah, there's no right or wrong way to kit up. You just do you, and just kit up however you see fit and what suits you, how you work. So that's the beauty of diamond painting. And not only that, is you get an absolutely stunning piece of artwork at the end of the day as well. Oh, here we go, 550. One of my favourite purples. I know I say that every time, but yeah, absolute gorgeous purple. I'm a purple girl, if you hadn't already noticed. So hope everybody's getting lots of painting in. I'm trying to, hence the new kit up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we're on bag 5 now. Yep, so hence the new kit up. And I'm still doing my random picks as well. Like I said, the wheel chose. It was to do a random kit out of my stash. So number 6. And it chose this very bright sort of landmark. Well, I've called it landmarks. So I think it's going to be a fun one. I think it's going to take me a bit of time to do it, but it's going to be fun. Nice and bright when it's done as well. Oh no. I knew it. Just that's because I'm rushing, talking and tipping. I'm talking and tipping and totally missed the bottle. Right, I think all the rest of them, I think the tray caught all the rest of them, which was handy. I wonder if it'll... Oh, they're still flying all over the table. It's not static, it's just me being clumsy. Just me being a clumsy. So number 7 is that. That's very strange. This is 60601 a pink. What's that? 640 is green, and then 666 is red. You'd think it'd be a sort of a reddy pinky colour, wouldn't you, to go with it? But right, hopefully I won't have any issues being clumsy with this one. What a difference it makes though without any static in them, I have to say. Right, there's a tiny bit in there. I wonder if that will go in there with a little bit of persuasion. Are you going to go in? Or is that going to overflow my pot? Come on, come on. It's a tight squeeze, but I think we might have managed it. Yes. All in. Yeah, so as I was saying, oh, I think I'll put the light. Is that better? You can see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can see a bit better now. It's getting quite dark outside. Doing this quite, well, not late, but sort of mid-afternoon. And it's starting to get dark outside. And the sky is actually full of snow as well. So I don't think it's far away. But we shall see if we wake up to a white blanket in the morning. It'll be very interesting on Sunday for my daughter's rugby match. Definitely, if the snow appears. Right, come on in you get. Oh, that's a lovely green. 701. That's lovely. That's nice and bright green. Yes, there's lots of nice and bright happy colours in here. So number 10, so oh, there we go, 704. That's quite nice too. Oh, all in. Oh, nearly. Little stragglers in the bottom of the bag there. There we go. 8 to 720, so that's number 11, so that's this one. Ah, go again. There I go again, being clumsy. Just a very impatient. I'm just wanting them all to get in the. Wanting them all to get in the bottle. And I'm not taking my time. Oh, see, doing it again. I think just when there's like the last few little ones in the bottom of the bag, because I'm sort of tipping the bag up. They're just flying out all over the place. That's lovely, bright too. 742, yeah. I've got ABs in that colour. They're gorgeous. Oh, a nice blue. 797. I don't think all them will fit in the pot, but we'll see. No. I'll just fill it as far as I can. Lots of spares. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to starting work on this one. And I've also got one of the chart to art ones as well, that I've kitted up, that I want to start working on too. So I'm going to try and I think I'm going to try and video some of that. so I can share with you as well. But with it being a mystery one, I think I'm going to have to put spoilers on in case somebody oh, I better get some more out here, in case somebody has got it and they don't want to see what it is. So yeah, I think I will do that. So 823, so what number are we on? That's 15, isn't it? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 823. Oh, I should have realised that. That's like a dark blue. One of the more common colours. So I should have recognised that bag more or less straight away. So 823, 832. Oh, 16. That's 16, 17, 18, 20. Yeah, so bag 16. I'm not a fan of these not having the DMC numbers on, but at least I can still work out which bag's which. Right, I might actually be pushing it again to get all these in. Are you all in? Yep. Haven't spilled. That's good. So 890's bag 17. Quite a bit of that. So 898. So bag 18. Of course, a huge bag of 939 there. My goodness. That must be the main colour, seeing as, well, the main dark one, because seeing as there's not any black in it, it must all be 939. Just look at the size of that. That's the jumbo bag. That's the regular bag. That's the regular bag, and that's 939, big jumbo bag. So I think what I'll do with that, it might be easier just to dip the pot in there rather than tip the bag. Oh, there we go, that was easy. Right, just top it up a teeny bit. Now be careful, Louise, don't rush so you're not spilling them everywhere. There we go, perfect. Right, get the lid on that quickly now before it spills. There we go, so lots of 939. Still lots of 939 left over. Just make sure that bag is sealed properly. So you do not want any incidents. Right, so number 20, bag number 20. Oh, that's quite nice. Nice tealy kind of colour, isn't it? Light teal. I think there's too much, yeah, too much in that bag. That will need to go in the spare one. So number 21. This lovely pink, yeah. Lushy pink. Um, 22. Don't think I'm going to have any more empty bags. Although that, this one might be empty by the time I've, yeah, tipped it in the pot. Right, come on, you little last. There, see, I've spilled the little last few drops again. Right there, that all went in, no problem. So we've got 23, 24 and 25. So that's 23. There's another lovely blue. I think I had a lot of that in that Hannah Lynn one that I just finished. And bag 24. Oh, that's quite a full bag as well. What a difference. No static makes. Like I say, I think these are acrylic ones and not resin. I know usually the better quality diamonds give you the issues with the static, but... And then it's the last but not least, you've got like this mustardy colour. I don't think all of them, I might just squeeze. Yeah, I might just squeeze all them in. If they behave. No, they're not behaving. Well, that one didn't. I caught you though. Anybody else talk to the drills when they're getting up? And just me. Right, so there we go. 25 colours. 25 colours now already. So we just need to prepare my canvas and then I'm ready to start. So if you want to stick around, I can show you how I prepare my canvas. Right, okay, so I've got my canvas here. So first thing to do is to put washi tape around the edges. So I will start, and I've just picked sort of this washi tape because there's quite a bit on the roll and I know that I probably have enough to go around the whole painting with it. So basically this is just to cover up any overhang of the glue. Sorry if my head is getting in shot, I don't know if it is or not. Apologies if it is. So basically that's just to cover up any overhang of glue so that it doesn't get bits of fluff or kitty glitter, as I like to call it, because I do have a cat and he does love to investigate my diamond paintings and walk all over them when he's around. He's actually up on my daughter's, sleeping on my daughter's bed today, on a nice fleecy blankets. So I really do not blame him. I think I would love to be asleep in nice fleecy blankets as well, but it's not a chance of that happening. So not today anyway. So okay. So there we go. Yep, I will just go all down the edge. And then I need to decide which end I'm going to start. So to put my cover paper, whether I start with the sort of the orangey end or the pinky and the purple end. Actually, you know, I might actually start with the orangey and the yellows and the greens, because work up to my pink and my purple, the favourite bits. I think that would be the best way to go for this one. Although I don't mind the other colours. They are nice and bright, nice happy colours. But no, it's just like say the pink and the blues and the purples and the pinks are so rich. Yeah, I might actually start But the only thing is I'm going to have to, what I need to do, being as I'm working on this sideways, I can put my pots sideways, and then the symbols, I'll be able to decipher the symbols properly, won't I? Right, is this sticking right? I bet you this won't stick. And it's not the stickiest canvas, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I've not really had any, well, I have had a few problems with some other budget ones that I've had, but thankfully not recently. It was a long while ago. Yeah, this cover's not ideal either. It's really thin, this plastic cover. Yeah, so I think I'll start this end. So I will put the washi tape, and then I'll pause while I get the other side done, and I'll come back and we can put some cover paper on, we can section it, and then we shall be ready to go. So we'll see how long this one takes me. Like I say, it's a round one, so hopefully it should, even though there's lots of confetti, it should work up pretty quickly, because you don't have to be as precise with the rounds, do you? They're a little bit more forgiving than the squares. So yeah, although I still do like to place the drills as straight as I can, but that's just me. That's just the kind of person I am. Right, this isn't sticking at the corners. Is this washi tape not sticking? I need you to stick, please. Again, talking to inanimate objects. Right, I'll put this on. Actually could do to get flattened a bit as well. You know what, I might just try and roll this back on itself as well at some point, because it is a little bit crumpled. It is one I've had for quite a while. I haven't got around to doing it, but I do have quite a lot in my stash. I'm not going to let you know the exact numbers, which I think I said before in a previous video, but you can guarantee that it's longer. Stash is bigger than life expectancy, put it that way. Yeah, so next year is no buy next year. Unless I have got a caveat, unless it is an Ennis Guerrero, and then I do have to have an Ennis Guerrero. Yeah, because I need to make sure I have got all her paintings in my stash. Oh, and Camilla d'Erico. If it's a Camilla d'Erico, as they're kind of few and far between at the moment, but if it's a Camilla d'Erico or an Ennis Guerrero, it's going in my stash, whether or not I'm on a no-buy. Whether I'm on a no-buy or not. basically. So yeah, right, so that's the canvas done, apart from, right, I think I'll roll it this way, and this canvas is quite stiff as well. Obviously with it being poured glue as well, this won't harm it. It just helps it to get a little bit flatter. Let's see, this washi tape's not sticking properly, and the plastic covering's it's quite flimsy. There we go, that's a bit better. So I've decided, right, you get down my table. No, it's not getting down the table. Right, okay. So there is a gap. There is a gap, so it should fit down. It's not behaving. It's definitely not behaving. Right, there we go. That's better. That's better. Struggle bus. Got off the struggle bus. Okay, so now what I do, because obviously I'm going to start from here. I've decided while on camera with you guys, and I'm just going to do it in rows across like that. So I'm just going to put some cover paper on. So shall I do it that way? Right, we'll see. Or shall we do it that way? Right, we can see how many we can get across either way. Right, so that's 1, 2, that's not even straight, is it? Mind you, it doesn't really matter because I'm just doing this, trying this for size at the moment anyway. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 and a bit. 4 and a bit if we do it horizontal. So what if I do it vertical? Right, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like I can get 6, 5. Yeah, 6. So I can get 6 doing it that way, or 4 and a bit doing the other way. Right, I think I'll leave it this way. I think I will leave it this way. So I've got 6. So I can always words. I can always take off more than one cover paper if I've got a bit of time to diamond paint, which I usually do at the weekends, thankfully. Well, most, but not as much as, and obviously on my days off, like today, when I'm actually catching up on YouTube videos, filming. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Oh, that's not really right. That's not sticking. This cover paper is not sticking very well. It's jumping up. I don't know if that's, maybe the canvas needs to settle a little bit. I don't know. I'm just hoping that's not a sign I'm gonna have issues. But yeah, so, and then now I've got the scissors, I can chop a little bit of this off, and then we're all ready to go. And I usually start in more or less, well, depending on the painting, usually start in the bottom left hand corner and then obviously work my way across. So yeah, so that's all ready to start. So thank you for joining me today and spending the time to watch the video. And yeah, I'll probably pop in from time to time and let you know how we're getting on with this. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next video. Bye for now. Take care.